Catching big fish requires both skill and patience. Here are some tips that might help. Use the right equipment. Make sure you have the right size of fishing rod, reel line, and hook for the type of fish you are trying to catch. Choose the right bait. Different types of fish prefer different types. Research what bait is best for the species you are targeting. Find the right location. Big fish tend to hang out in deeper waters, near underwater structures, or near the shoreline. Research the area you plan to fish in and look for any signs of fish activity. Be patient. Big fish often require longer wait times, so be patient and wait for the fish to take the bait. Use the right technique. There are different techniques for different types of fishing. Research the technique that is best for the species you are targeting. Be stealthy. Big fish can be spooked by loud noises or sudden movement. Try to be quiet and avoid disturbing the water too much. Be prepared. Big fish can put up a fight, so make sure you are physically prepared for the challenge. Keep a firm grip on the rod and be ready for sudden movements. Remember, catching big fish requires both skill and luck, so keep trying and don't get discouraged if you don't catch anything right away. The type of bait you should use to catch big fish depends on the specific species of fish you are trying to catch and the conditions of the water you are fishing in. Here are some general tips. Research the fish. Learn about the fish species you want to catch, including their diet, habits, and behavior. This will give you an idea of what kind of bait to use. Use live bait. Big fish often prefer live bait such as worms, minnows, and other small fish. Live bait looks and smells natural, which can entice big fish to bite. Use lures. Lures can mimic the movements of small fish or other prey, and can be effective for attracting big fish. There are many types of lures available, including crankbaits, jigs, and soft plastics. Use natural bait. If you can't use live bait, consider using natural baits such as cut bait, shrimp, or squid. These baits can also be effective for catching big fish. Match the bait to the conditions. Consider the water conditions when selecting bait. If the water is murky, bright-colored baits can be more visible to the fish. If the water is clear, more natural-looking baits can be more effective. Remember, fishing for big fish can require patience and persist. Keep trying different baits until you find the one that works best for the fish you are targeting. Research the fish species before heading out to fish. Research the type of fish that are in the area where you will be fishing. This will help you determine the best bait to use. Use live bait. Live bait, such as worms, minnows, or crickets, are often more attractive to fish than artificial lures. They also provide a more natural scent and movement that can entice fish to bite. Consider the water temperature. Different fish species have different preferences for water temperature. When the water is cold, fish tend to be less active and may be more attracted to slow and moving bait, such as a whoa.
Just keep the baits nice and close and around.